What an eerie fucking feeling to hear that coming. Watch out here across the street too. Just kind of keep your head on a swivel. I think that's his headlights back there on the wall though. I'm Lucian with MotorCity Justice. I run a child predator prevention team that operates in the northern Oklahoma and south central Kansas area. Pretty much it's a child predator prevention team. We set up profiles on various sites in hopes to attract a certain type of people in the underbelly of the internet that prey on people's children. And in this process, we pretty much learn as much information as we can about this person while gaining evidence to turn over to law enforcement in hopes that they're arrested and prosecuted for solicitation of a minor online or exploitation of minors online. Both felonies. It's a serious crime, and it's part of a bigger picture for just a small piece in this big picture.
For the past 3 weeks, MotorCity Justice has been talking to Oliver Lopes. Oliver believes he is talking to a 15-year-old girl and plans on meeting her tonight.
I am 15 years old, and I have never done anything except kiss a boy at a birthday party during a game. I'm completely innocent.
Okay, thank you. You said 15, correct?
Correct.
And tonight, the predator he believes that he's meeting a 15-year-old virgin to go back to her aunt's apartment to drink and hang out, it sounds like.
Hey, Missy. Jason from Plenty of Fish.
Hey there, how are you?
I'm good, and how about you? Thanks for giving me your number.
Aw, you're nice to have texted me.
Of course. How could I have not?
Well, I have to be honest. I'm 15. I have to say I'm 18 on the app.
Oh, okay. LOL.
Just watching TV. Nothing exciting, LOL.
What you watching, LOL? Is it okay that I'm 25?
Simpsons.
Sweet.
Yeah, if it's okay with you, LOL.
Yeah, it's fine by me, LOL. So, where you at right now?
I used to live over there by Linwood Park. You know where that is? I'm in Great Bend now.
Oh yes, I do.
It is believed there are over 500,000 child predators online every day. FBI statistics show that more than 50% of victims of online sexual exploitation are between the ages of 12 and 15 years old. In 27% of exploitation incidents, predators ask children for sexual photographs. 89% of all sexual advances towards children take place in internet chat rooms and through instant messaging on social media.
I would say, in my opinion, social media is the heart of the way these guys operate, and that pretty much goes hand in hand with what we do. These guys are ever evolving. They're trying to find different ways to get into sites and either pose as children themselves to talk to other children or vice versa on dating sites, seeking out young profiles that look young. Since they're always evolving in a sense, you know, us as MotorCity Justice, we're always evolving as well, learning their tactics, learning the way that they talk to us, the grooming tactics, the aggressiveness, the slow-paced guys. They're all leading up to the same thing. They all want the same end game, which is to meet with them and, you know, ultimately have sex with them. They don't know that they're actually talking to somebody from this organization or other peace officers that are doing this as well. That kind of helps prove the intention, especially when you're alliterating how old you are and they're acknowledging it, or even sometimes telling you that you're too young. These types of criminals know that it's wrong. It's just they have an impulse and an urge. It's not a disease, it's not a sickness. It's a revolving door. It's something that is taught or visually taught in the home, and ultimately leads up to them, you know, having victims. It's a vicious cycle, and how do you stop that? I really don't have the answer for that.
According to a report from the Crimes Against Children Research Center, the publicity about online predators who prey on naive children using trickery and violence is largely inaccurate. Internet sex crimes involving adults and juveniles more often fit a model of statutory rape. Adult offenders who meet, develop relationships with, and openly seduce underage teenagers than it does a model of forcible sexual assault or pedophilic child molesting.
Each guy is different. I can say that they're all groomers, yes, and they're all predators, but as far as like their personalities and the psychologicalness of it, each one is different. The way they approach things, the way they dip their toes in things before they dive all the way in. And it's just an evolving process from day one of them being okay with the age all the way up until the exposure time when they're meeting me. It's definitely, you can see the steps that are taken, you can see how the decoys stay innocent in the process and how they're not enticing.
Lucian has a team of decoys that sometimes spend months trying to arrange meetups with potential online predators.
Should I say don't park in the apartments? The gate is open.
No. We want him to walk up.
Right, so if I say don't park in the apartments, the gate is open, just walk in.
Yeah, you can say that. It's a process. There's hours of dedication that goes into this with the decoys, and like I said, I'm just one piece of the puzzle as well. The decoys are the ones that have to put up with a lot of psychological nonsense from these guys, and even though they want to be mean to them or say rude things to them and cuss them right out, the actuality is we have an agenda and we're trying to meet that agenda. So there's purpose behind it, and they can't just flip out on them. Kind of hurts the case that we're trying to build.
My name is Chloe, and I'm a decoy for MotorCity Justice. I assist in having conversations with online child predators.
Hi, my name's Maggie, and I am one of the original decoys who started off at the infancy of MotorCity Justice.
I'm fairly new at decoying. I do have 2 exposures. The first one that I did was a registered sex offender. It was pretty interesting to be able to sit down with law enforcement prior to the exposure and kind of learn how it works on their end, and then assist in setting up the meet and getting him arrested.
I had watched quite a few of the United States teams that were working back in 2019, and I also was very interested in the stings from England and the UK. And when I was invited to come onto the team, I thought, well, I'll try it, see how it goes, and it pretty much was a good fit, and I've been doing it ever since July of 2019.
The whole thing is just incredibly interesting. The way that these guys communicate and the way that they are slowly grooming you. It's very time consuming, but it's really rewarding knowing that you're helping get people like that where they need to be.
I think I'm fortunate in the fact that it doesn't upset me. Sometimes the things that they say really irritate me, but because it never really happened to me, so I'm not coming at it from a victim standpoint. I don't know, it seems to kind of roll off my back.
Oh yes, I do. Been there a couple times, lol. And sweet, not that far.
Probably an hour or so, I think.
By the way, why did you block me on Meet Me, lol? I think it's close to 2.
Because I didn't want you to report me, LOL.
LOL, why would I report you?
I didn't know if you were cool or not about the age.
Yeah, I'm cool as long as you keep it low.
There are so many crazy people on there, it's too funny. Yeah, okay.
Tell me about it, lol. What happened?
Really? The girls are crazy too?
A little bit, lol.
Well, I figure a lot of peeps are just bored and lonely.
Can you blame them? LOL, nice. I like going on walks, watching Netflix, and cooking too. And I love outdoor stuff too, and yes, I do. I love outdoor barbecue, camping, and hiking.
Cool.
So does anyone in your family know that you're on a dating app?
No, lol.
Well, keep it that way, since I'm way older than you.
Hey, I'm 15, but not dumb.
You know I could go to jail for this.
Why, for chatting? Or are you joking?
Maybe. LOL. I'm not sure what the regulations are, LOL. I just know that I can't do or talk anything naughty with you, LOL.
Okay.
Right now I'm feeling a little, I always get a little bit anxious before these, but a lot of times I just rely on my gut and my instincts. A lot of times, when I first started, there was a lot of animosity. My heart racing out my chest, the adrenaline's real high. Can you roll your window down? Hey, hold on. I gotta ask you a question. Yo, is your name Abraham? Yo, are you Abraham? 29 years old, here to meet a 15-year-old? Probably around my 5th exposure, I kind of just pushed that down and just, told myself that it's time, and this is, the time's now basically, and it's either put up or shut up. And but in this moment right now, this is pretty normal for me. Going to the meet spot, getting ready to meet up. My anticipation level is a lot higher, I would say, than my adrenaline. Definitely have a clear state of mind of what's happening. I've followed many UK stings, kind of watched and learned, and then lo and behold, we actually had a couple teams here in America that I kind of started following. And then eventually it led up to, after many hours of reading chat logs from other teams and watching exposures, I was over being what you'd call an armchair attorney, or somebody that critiques this type of thing without actually knowing what it takes to go through with it. And that ultimately led me up to starting MotorCity Justice in 2019. It's around June, I think, in Houston. Obviously had no experience in actually confronting anybody. But as it went on, I kind of realized the do's and don'ts. There's a lot that goes into it. This isn't just a mom and pop operation that was, started last week on a whim. This is definitely well thought out. There's many protocols that we have before we'll even, go to the extent to see if it's worth law enforcement's time. And, there's a checkpoint list that all those boxes have to be, checked before we can proceed with what we're trying to do.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, you, what's up?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Nothing, I'm just about to get a shower, get ready, pick up your pizza, and drop you.
Yay, thanks.
I know, right? Finally.
Yeah.
So once I'm there, how do I get in? Is there like a crossway or something, a sidewalk or something through which I can get in?
I don't know. I'll look and see if I can find the code. I think she wrote down some stuff.
Okay, yeah, well, if she wrote it down, then that would be perfect. Don't call her and ask her though.
Okay, I'll look, because she left me some notes, but I need to find it.
Sorry, what's that?
She left me some notes somewhere, but I gotta find the piece of paper.
That's good.
Yeah.
So I'll get a shower, and then I'll come in, okay?
Okay.
And let me do a thing. Let me just park the car outside, and that way, because I know you're concerned about me parking close to your apartment, so.
Okay.
Is that okay by you?
Sure.
Sure.
It's fine.
Okay, so well, if you don't mind, then I can just drive in. Duh.
Okay, let me, I gotta look for that piece of paper.
Okay, yeah, see if you can find it. If not, I can just park it outside, and
Okay.
I'll find a way in.
Okay, cool.
And just let me know what building number though.
Okay, I gotta go look.
You gotta go what?
I gotta go look and see what building it is.
Okay, just be careful though when you get out.
Okay, I will.
Just now we just listened to a phone call from the voice decoy and the accused predator that we're actually going to right now to potentially meet. He thinks he's coming over to visit the decoy at her aunt's apartment. And right now we're en route to hopefully intercept him at the Domino's or fairly close to that area, because he is talking about wanting to walk up to the apartment complex. And we're gonna try to catch him before he does that.
I also get kind of naughty in the night.
What do you mean?
Don't wish such things. Going to bed early is a good thing, LOL. I get horny during late nights. Google horny. Don't ask this to anyone.
I will later, LOL.
LOL, okay. You going to sleep? Show me.
Nope.
I hate you.
I can live with that, LOL.
I'll finger you if you don't show me your nails.
Whatever that means, I'll take my chances.
I'll show you what it means when I see you. In the eyes of the law, I'm a sex predator who's shoving his dick in a kid, LOL. Even though it's a lollipop for you.
What are you even saying?
Nothing. I'm just messing with you, little brat.
I'm deleting that. Don't even worry, LOL.
We need to have sex. Then you'll believe me, LOL.
When you have nothing else to do and time to kill, then I'll believe you.
I deserve it. I flaked you twice, so one day we will have sex, I promise you.
Honestly, I don't want you to think that's something I'm bugging you about. I hope I'm not like that, but I really don't know anything.
Right, you're young, and first sex will induce some feelings, LOL.
You think so?
Good chance, since you've never experienced those feelings. Feeling of sex.
No, I haven't. Is that bad?
Not at all. It's good that you didn't get knocked up because you're young. Cuter than me, LOL.
Is that you right now?
Yes, it's a mirror image.
Awesome, that's so cool. My pic is of me now too.
Looking cute.
You should smile more though. Okay, I'm gonna go fall asleep.
Here you go. Good night.
That's a very good pic. Now I'll recognize you when we meet.
Fuck, dude, I didn't want to do it like this.
While waiting for Oliver to arrive, Lucian learns that he has skipped going to the original meeting spot and instead is at an apartment complex he believes the decoy lives at.
Yeah, call him back and see where he's at. I think he's coming. Hey, Oliver. What you doing right now? Get his license plate. 331 JTP. So that's Oliver right there. Damn, we didn't get to get his face. But we got his license plate. We'll get to show law enforcement that he's actually here. I won't leave a message or anything. We'll just see if he answers. I doubt he will.
After returning to the vehicle, Lucian attempted to call Oliver.
Text now subscriber you were trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
I'm not gonna leave no message. That was the Predator's number right there. Oh man, kind of a little discouraging. Sometimes that does happen. There ain't really nothing we can do about it when we don't have the law enforcement backing. Obviously, we can't detain them.
Despite working with other law enforcement agencies, Lucian claims he has had issues getting the Wichita Police Department to work with MotorCity Justice. I received a statement from Wichita Police Chief Gordon Ramsey that read, "We look forward to meeting with MotorCity Justice to learn more about what they do and discuss opportunities to more effectively address these horrible crimes that are all too common."
So at this point, we just cross our fingers and hope that the affidavits are upholded and the warrants are issued for his arrest and he gets you know, we get a little bit of justice for what happened here tonight. Definitely dude's a predator, in my opinion, and just reading the chat logs and going through them and talking with the decoy tonight and just previously with him. We've been talking to him for quite some time. He's definitely a predator of children, and this probably isn't the first time that he's tried to do something like this. It's just shocking that these grown men will do that.
Lucian tried calling Oliver a second time, and this time got an answer.
We're gonna attempt to call the predator and confront him over the phone. We'll see how this goes.
Hello.
Hey, is this Oliver? Don't hang up, Oliver. Oh, he hung up. He did. He hung right up. Okay, so we'll send this.
You gonna cook or go grab a bite?
I'm gonna grab you and eat you.
That sounds like a scary movie. LOL.
In a dirty way. LOL. Not literally.
That clears it up. You have jokes, and I don't understand them.
Oh, it's alright. You're young. What I mean was, when I said I'm gonna eat you, you want me to send the dirty pic?
Do you want to?
This is what I meant by eating you.
That's you?
No, LOL. I got it from Google, LOL.
I'm deleting it, LOL.
LOL, okay. What TV show are you watching?
The news?
Do you want to do dirty stuff when we hang out?
Like what?
Like touching each other and kissing and maybe licking each other's genitals? Maybe that's too much. I'm sorry.
If we like each other and you thought it was okay, I mean, I don't know, LOL.
I mean, you're young, so definitely not okay, LOL. Don't you worry, princess. I will, LOL. We could try liquor next weekend.
Ooh, like what kind?
Let's do beer. It contains the least alcohol content.
LOL, hopefully it tastes good.
It's not bad, LOL.
So what are you and your friend doing?
Have you ever fingered yourself, by the way?
Ever what?
He's laying in his bed, I'm laying in mine, LOL.
LOL.
It was a long day, thinking of turning in early. Fingering, like touching your vagina because you're horny.
No, LOL, I never did.
Ever been curious what it feels like?
You're not so LOL.
You've got to keep a secret, though. You know, with my age, I can go to prison, LOL. That's how the police would see it if they find out about me, LOL.
Yeah, I would get in trouble. I know what you mean.
Yeah, LOL. So it's our little secret.
Okay, LOL.
Do you got hairs around your vagina yet?
Oh my gosh, I'm so red, LOL.
Why, LOL? You're shy?
Yep.
It's okay, it's me.
I know it will be different once I know you, obviously.
Yeah. Imagine this. You're sitting on your sofa naked, and I kneel on my legs and spread your legs wide open while you're seated, and I lick your pussy.
Well, I try to imagine it, but I never did anything like that before, you know.
That's true. Maybe we can do it and see how you like it.
I understand what you're saying, and thanks.
Well, your mom.
Well, duh, LOL.
Yeah. Well, that's more than enough to cause problems, LOL. But I get the joke.
Right.
So, you've never seen porn, right?
Of course not. You asked me that before.
Yeah, I remember. You know what we should do? Watch porn together.
Oh my gosh, you want to do that?
Why not? It'll be a good experience.
What if I laugh?
We laugh together.
Okay, if you laugh too.
I'm sure I'd laugh if you laugh, LOL.
Well, I'm not gonna be an idiot. I know how to act.
It's all good.
Thank you, LOL.
But honestly, you got any hairs between your legs on your vagina? Yeah, you do, LOL. Would I tickle you?
I'm super ticklish, warning you now. I love it. That's awesome.
Thanks.
I'm the girl who is fine staying home while you go out.
You're the girl that's having sex tomorrow. That's something.
But at least I don't have to go out, LOL.
LOL, unlike me who has to drive. You're getting sex delivered to you. Lucky you.
We'll see.
You know what a G-spot is?
No, is that like Wi-Fi hotspot or something?
No, LOL. I'll show you tomorrow, LOL.
Okay, then I don't know.
I'll show you, LOL. It's what makes you horny, LOL.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid.
You're young. I feel bad.
Stop, I'm fine. I'm just dumb, LOL.
No, you're not. I'm an idiot. Send me your address, LOL.
When you're coming, I will. I even took that dumb pic, LOL. Did you delete it?
Yes, I deleted it. And I'm not playing games, lol.
Whew.
I'm horny for you, lol.
KK, well, let me know what you're doing, and I'm supposed to babysit at 3 tomorrow.
What if you're a scammer and I pull up at the parking lot and someone pulls behind me and pretends to be your brother? Because that has happened to me because you're so young.
Now you're telling me that happened to you?
Yep, that has happened.
People did that and you what? Stole your money? Okay, if this is dangerous, I don't want to.
And then I met a few underage chicks on the dating app and I started getting calls from random numbers asking me for money or they'll go to the police.
Okay, I understand.
They couldn't because I was able to drive out of there even though they followed me.
Oh my god, so scary.
I know, right?
You can't leave if you're drinking.
I agree, lol.
Gotta be safe.
Where would I sleep, lol?
Wherever you're comfortable, obviously, lol.
So it makes sense to sleep in your bed with you since we're gonna have sex.
You know, these guys, they are in the underbelly, so they're gonna find where there's a will, there's a way, and that's an old-fashioned saying. Everybody probably has heard it, but it especially is true for these types of minds and these types of criminals. They will definitely find a way to contact a child if they need to. You know, their urges outweigh their morals and their thought process.
Oh, it's incredibly scary that in less than 5 minutes, a child can download an app and talk to a guy like Jason Sandberg, for example. That was my very first experience being a decoy, and he reached out almost immediately. That's so scary, especially having a child and knowing that, you know, if you're not paying attention to your kids' devices, that's the kind of stuff that they do.
Right now, we have a lot of isolated teens. They're not going out and having sports. They're not even really going to school. They're sitting on their devices at home. Parents are overwhelmed with their own situations, and so they might not be paying attention to the sort of backdoor ways that these kids wind up being. I mean, we're on the dating sites, but there's so many platforms that your kids could be exposed to where these groomers and predators are just out there waiting for someone vulnerable and isolated and lonely, seeking some attention.
But to help prevent this, as a parent myself, is just creating that bond of comfortableness with your children. You want to get it to the level where they feel open enough where they're not going to get in trouble to explain to you what's happening. And you as a parent have to be able to listen and understand without letting your emotion get in the way and getting angry and, you know, grounding and taking devices away and stuff like that. Not saying that that's always not an option, but I feel like if you can stay level-headed and talk to them, like on a one-on-one personal level, they will respect you a lot more and be more willing to open up and tell you about when they're confronted by people online. I know multiple parents that are on that level and their children do talk to them every day and say, hey mom, this guy messaged me, I don't know who it is. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted you to know. I'm not talking to him or anything like that, but you know, I just wanted you to know. That's the type of stuff that you want, so they are not afraid of telling you when stuff like that happens.
Just be aware of what your children are doing. You don't have to, you know, breathe down their neck and be, you know, overly paranoid, but being aware of what they're doing, especially when they think that you're not paying attention. Having those tough conversations helps so much, and not just avoiding it because it's uncomfortable.
So on the dirty side, have you seen porn?
Oh my gosh, no, I have not.
Then you're very pure. I shouldn't spoil you.
I would be afraid someone would find out and I'd die of embarrassment.
For not watching porn? It's not a big deal, lol.
No, lol. Have fun, lol. Be safe.
I'll be, honey. I'm at home, so no driving.
Send a pic of you?
Taking a pee. What?
Okay, I see. lol. I'm going back to sleep. Have fun with your friends.
That it's happening everywhere. I've done this in 4 states now. It's not just an issue in the cities or major metropolitan areas. It's definitely an issue in the rural areas as well. You know, it all revolves around rape culture and taboo, which is a major part of society today.